What number is the pony horse?
186.
He's selling today?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Curious Horse. Welcome back to Curious Horse. It's day 2 at the horse auction, and today my goal is to ride a quarter horse and see how it's different to riding English. There's a few horses I want to check out. They are not running cheap at all. They're quite expensive. So let's go see if there's any nice quarter horse that we can look at. Again, Ashley's not here, so I highly doubt I'm going to be moving forward with a quarter horse today, although that is my goal for 2025. But stay tuned and tell me what you think. This is going to be exciting. There's some beautiful horses here today and a lot of prideful sellers.
Let's go to 101 in your catalog. Hip 101, designed by Jamie Weaver. A dueling R-acre cat. He's a half-sister to quite a few money earners.
Dude, only no done and a half sold out here. 6,000, Bob, 6,000. 16,500. So 16,500. Give it a pound. Thank you.
124.
So right away, this horse has my attention, and I've got to ask him questions. Wow. You guys out today or tomorrow?
Right.
Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
Yep. So he's a 6-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at him. Beautiful horse. What does he do? Is that
I did a little roping on it.
kid that just outgrew a pony, so they can't. How tall would you say he is? 14?
Well, I measured him.
He's over 14, right?
14-1.
Yeah.
That was his 4-year-old year.
He's a kid safe horse or no?
Well,
Okay, beginner
I got
kids.
11-year-olds. They both ride him in the barn. My boys, he's a little bit of a horse. He's pretty gentle.
Yep.
But
Because you were riding him, it looked like he was like a push button. But I guess you're for
he's pretty good. But
Yeah.
I hate to say he's a kid's horse.
yeah, that's my truth.
So what goes on? Yeah.
When you mount him, does he stay still and everything, or you never know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I like his front end. It's nice, stocky.
Yeah, he's
Be good. We just trial ride. Yeah, the kid.
He looks a little bit, but he don't do that.
Yeah, what's his reaction if a car comes?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, that's good.
Not a car. The other day I went riding. 4 deer jumped off.
And what happened? I got deer on my farm. So I really appreciate the seller's honesty here, just letting me know that he has a lot of horse, and I think he is. He's too much horse for Channing and just like the beginner riders that come to my farm and ride. But I am having a lot of fun on this quarter horse. I've never rode like this before, so it's a challenge, and the guy's teaching me. But I really do like the quarter horse. Wow. Probably a lot of deer. What did he do?
He jumped a little bit.
Can I try? Can I try him?
Yeah.
Cool. I might. Yeah. I ride English, so he comes out tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
He's fine to mount. He doesn't spook right.
Yeah, he's fine there.
What's his cutest stop?
I put my legs out.
Put your legs out
Okay.
to stop.
Well, I
We
do
ride a little
both.
bit backwards in English. Then we do it in to stop. Okay. So to stop, you just take your leg off.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a little bit different. You can tell he hasn't got any soundness issues.
No, he's not at all.
This horse is so much fun to ride, and it makes me want to get a quarter horse for myself, but that's not the objective today. Quick question, does anybody ride Western, and is this how they always stop? Leg off? That?
Put him more out.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then what do I do with my hands? Pull it back?
Well, I just pull back a little.
Did you say ho? That was so interesting riding the quarter horse. I know it didn't do that great. So in English, it's opposite to stop. We kind of add more legs, squeeze with our knee a little bit, and the horse stops. And in Western, apparently. Now it's better, right?
Yeah.
And he's finding kind of on the right side.
Yeah. Shouldn't be any difference.
You take your legs out to the side and the horse stops. So that's something I'm going to have to learn when bouncing from English to Western riding. But that was a lot of fun. This horse comes out tomorrow. I think he's a great horse, but I don't think he's too forward for Channing. But what do you guys think of that horse? And me riding Western, that type of Western riding for the first time. Know your thoughts. He's nice. Yeah, it's just a different way of riding. So you take the leg off and you stop.
Yeah.
But I did better towards the end. I think logically it makes sense to do that. But it's just against my initial training. What do you think?
Here's a nice red roan colt that Paul has brought you. Mixed out, nice looking red roan colt, just a 23 model 102. He won over 104,000. He has already produced 3 money earners in just his small foal crops as well.
Bob, 9,000, thank you.
105 in the ring now. 105. Kathleen Moore brings you dipped in copper. Pay attention to this nice big stout January 23 model sorrel colt. And out of that great metallic cat mare that's out of stylish play, Lena, the one nearly 300. She's produced nearly 300. Here he is, dipped in copper.
19. How they're going to get me 19 now. 20 down 5. 8 now 1. 22. 22 now 5. But give it 4 down. 4 down 4 down 3 down 4 down 4 down 24 5. 25,000. Now 25 5.
Rod, good.
20 25. 25 5. 25 5. You're okay. 25 is right here. 25 5. So Justin, 25,000. Thank you.
Yeah, that horse was quite naughty in the auction ring, but he must have really good breeding because he sold for a high price regardless of the way he was acting. Some people say beauty is as beauty does. Some people say beauty is based upon their potential. What do you think? Do you think he was naughty? Was he worth the money? I would have took a chance on him. I don't mind a naughty horse. I'd prefer to have a horse that's more of a fighter than a flighter. To me, it's easier to work with. But what are your thoughts? Upcoming 2-year-old? Yeah. I'm looking to get a quarter horse, but he's saying that's going to be like tall. Because I'm used to having big draft horses, but we're trying to get a quarter horse for the kids. How tall will this one be?
This one we measure. I mean, some people measure from here to their line down there. I think he's going to be right at 15 hands, probably.
He's not 14, so he's definitely over 15.
So
right
now, I measured him about 2 weeks ago, and he was 14. No, 13. Well, he was right at 14 or 13 and a half, but he's already, he's going to get taller.
Tall.
Now, my other one over there, that one probably won't be as tall. These two are brothers.
These two are
Half brothers. They both have the same breeding on the top. Bottom, they differ. We bought them off of a farm in Texas.
Yep.
These 4 here, me and my brother.
own.
My brother's got the stables, but yeah,
You're
no,
based out
this
Texas?
one will probably be pushing 14. Right?
Shorter.
These two are half brothers now.
He seems taller though.
Huh?
He does seem taller.
He's got a little different, a little more sloped his back. This
Yep.
one's a little straighter, but their build is very similar. They have all the same. They got the good shiny spark
Top.
and metallic cat here. We saw the stud. He's at the farm in Texas. This one's got this light color.
Yeah.
That one's got more of a dapple. Like we've run them both in the round pen. The mare, the mom of this one, I own. She's 14 hands and a half inch, which is a little sort of like less than 14.1, a short horse.
Yeah.
But I had the mare of this one.
What do you think? What do you think the range will be on the horses? Everything's selling super high today. I'm used to draft horses, so we sell it lower. You know.
I have no idea what draft horses even bring. These just depend. This one here is real slick.
Yeah.
This one was in the prep program longer.
What's the prep?
So under lights and blankets, and that's what gets them really slick and smooth. So they've been they've been inside.
The way they move, you're saying?
No, just body. See how things just sleek.
Like the hair.
Yeah, the hair is just in perfect shape.
And that's for being under light.
Under lights, 16 hours a day, and blankets. So yeah, these 4 here will all from the same barn. There'll be stuff here under 10 today.
Gotta find it.
But this one here is not as smooth as a cat, which is a brother to metallic cat.
Why does it got the line on the buck?
That's a dun. It says buckskin, but he's a dun.
In Florida, I
lineback
moved from
dun.
Florida. We call that Florida cracker horse. Is that what that is?
No, it's a quarter. That's a lineback dun. He's beautiful. He's got a lot nicer neck. He's going to be a little shorter, and so look how big his body is in the middle.
Oh yeah.
He's got a little different body shape than this.
What discipline is he built for?
Metallic cat is smooth as a cat, metallic cat. They use those all around. They had buckskin on the papers, but it's a gun. Yeah, if they don't have the line, that was probably buckskin. Yeah, this is kind of a dapple Palomino.
He should be the end of the day, you think?
Yeah, towards 3 o'clock. Well, yeah, metallic cat's It's one of the highest earning, what's on Yellowstone. I mean, just like the movie, it's just a real thing for, if they don't bring enough and I take them home, they'll get cut and put in a training program, start riding them, colt breaking them.
Yeah.
They'll be, I just don't want to spend the money, 12 to 20,000 as soon as that's a 3-year-old and broke the ride.
Well, I appreciate the info.
Yeah,
Nice meeting
nice meeting you.
Yeah.
8700 through undone. 85 at 87. 87 on a good 9,000. 9,000. 87 9. 87 to be ended at 9. So 8,700 under 8,700 here in the door. Thank you.
Hit 132. And also back there in the stall, just yesterday, kicked the stall there. That left hock's got a little puffiness to it, but it's no big deal. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. Don't have to worry about that. X-rays are in the office and they're clean as well.
So 26,000. Give it to Tom. 26,000. Thank you.
Is this yours? I don't know whose it is. I don't think it's much more than. So 36 is a yardstick, and I think a yardstick would.
My pony may be bigger
I'm
than him.
5'10", so
Yeah.
I bet no. I think he's under 38.
Yeah, he just outgrew his pony, so he's like all depressed at home. I put him on my Belgian draft horse, but that's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 7.
Okay.
He's gonna be tall.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He needs something like maybe in the 40s.
He looks bigger than what he is. I guess it's because he's got a nice chest on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, just standing beside him. I mean.
You might be a little taller than.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 5'10". It'd be close to 3 foot. I bet he'd be right around 38, 40 inches.
He gets
I
scared.
grew up on ponies. We had one this size, and then we had one that was big enough to rope on, but not a big horse. And they're handy.
Carriage, but it's not the same when they're riding on a carriage.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm Jack, by the way.
I'm Brian Fruckheading.
But where you guys from?
We're from Arkansas.
I'm from Maryland.
Okay. All right. Have a good one. You bet.
The food here in Oklahoma is so good. You cannot go wrong with the steakhouses or the barbecue houses. Everything is just delicious. So definitely don't skip out on the food in Oklahoma City.